What's up everybody, it's Alana and welcome back to my channel. Before we do anything, you're probably wondering what the freak is wrong with your voice. Well, I'm gonna tell you, once a year, I have this thing that happens to me where I lose my voice. So a few days ago, it was annual Alana loses her voice. I had a little bit of a head cold and it kind of like scratched my throat up a bit and I lose my voice. I'm fine. I just sound like a man, but that's fine, I guess. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a get ready with me. Today I have a birthday dinner to go to for my friend Shaylin. So Shaylin, if you're watching this, happy 17. I'm right behind you, girl. No, I'm just kidding. My birthday's in like March. Anyways, we're going to Yamato's and I decided why not film a get ready with me. That's fun. It is currently like 4:30, 4:29 actually. Her party starts at 6. I got in the shower at like 4. So yeah. And I painted my dogs. My toes. I painted my toes. Uh-oh, I just hit something. Okay. I did a horrible job, but I just needed something, so I didn't have bare toes. Okay, I need to take my hair out of this towel. As you can see, I just washed my hair, so, okay. You can like barely see my hair. That's too light. Okay, that's fine. So, for my hair, I'm just gonna let it be natural. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. I don't think that like serum is good for like the type of hair I have. I have like super frizzy hair. So I don't really think serum's good for my hair, but I'm just gonna put it in anyways because it smells really good. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If you guys have any tips for me, please drop them down below. Like you can't really see my hair because of like my lighting, but I have somewhat curly hair. It's like wavy hair, super frizzy, so whenever it dries, it's like half straight frizzy, half curly frizzy, half wavy frizzy. I used to hate my hair. I've really accepted my hair though. I actually really like how it looks now, but if you guys have any tips for me, let me know so I can tame it, you know? Before I do anything, I gotta put on some chapstick. My friend bought me some new chapstick, shout out to Maddie. It's a Skin Fix Natural Lemon Mint Lip Repair Balm. It's cruelty free as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this. All done. Okay. Now we're gonna jump into the makeup. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Whenever I do my makeup, I always start off with my eyebrows. This is like the two things I've been using. I first put in this Brow Precise Fiber Voluminizer by Maybelline. It's kind of like a colored brow gel. I put that in first and then I fill it in with this e.l.f. Like pomade gel, and then I put powder on it to make it a little bit more colored. I try to make them as dark as possible to match my hair. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. I finished doing my eyebrows. I'm not really sure how I feel about them right now. I don't really think they look good. It's now 4:44. So yeah, doing fairly good on time, I guess. So now is am I gonna do eyeshadow today? Hold on, I gotta decide if I'm gonna do eyeshadow or not. Okay, I think I'm gonna do, you know, like something slight for the eyes. I'm going to use Too Faced Sweet Peach. It smells really good even though I can barely smell anything. I'm gonna use Wet n Wild Photo Focused. Wow, I can't talk. I'm not doing a crazy eyeshadow look today. It's just gonna be something natural. That's all I have to say. Okay, I'm just gonna do some like natural like brown look. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something. This video is probably gonna go up a little late because something happened to my laptop charger. The past few videos I've been editing with my MacBook Pro. I got the brush in my eye, my eye's watering. Anyways, I've been editing with that and basically my charger stopped working. And if you guys have a MacBook, you guys know like those laptops die incredibly fast. It's actually kind of irritating how fast it dies, but we're not going to talk about that. Basically, I have 2 videos that I need to post. This one that you're watching, and then next week's. I don't know if it'll be up by the time you're watching this, but if it is, go check it out. My charger started working randomly, but it was like making static noises, and it was kind of scaring me. Like, I really thought that I was gonna die, because I was editing in my bed and I thought like my bed was gonna catch on fire or something like that. So yeah, that happened. So then I decided, okay, I can actually edit a little bit, you know, because I know something's gonna happen, because that's my luck. And I was getting out of bed to take a shower to start filming this video, and the charger stopped working. So yeah, basically that video that I filmed, honestly, with the clips all together unedited, is probably 2 hours long. Okay, this looks so weird. I actually suck at makeup. Anyways, in order for me to upload how I wanted to upload with my MacBook, I had to throw it back a little bit, and this video you're watching was edited on my iPad. Kind of annoying, but I'm grateful I have something else to edit on that I could upload on, because if not, this video would have came out kind of late. But yeah, this is like, on camera it looks super splotchy. I don't know why it looks so weird. Anyways, I took the color Puree, by the way. Oh, sorry. I took that color Puree first. So yeah, today is Wednesday, September 26th. So the day you're watching this, I'm still out of school from the hurricane. I posted my hurricane vlog, what, like 2 or 3 weeks ago? I don't know, I don't pay attention. I posted that not thinking that I was gonna miss 2 more weeks out of school. So yeah, the 25th, which was yesterday, Tuesday, marked 3 weeks of me out of school because of this hurricane. The weather isn't even bad anymore. It's rained like the past 2 days, like not bad. It only rained for like 20 minutes maybe. But the reason why that's kind of bad is because areas are flooding, and you know, the rain is gonna make it worse. I'm gonna take the color Summer Yum now and just, I don't know, put it on my outer crease maybe. I have this little tiny like palette my mom got out of an Ipsy bag, and it has this like really pigmented gold, and I kind of want to do like a cut crease with it, but I don't want to do like concealer and all that, but I feel like it's gonna look weird. We're gonna go for it. So this is Peony Shadow Trio. I'm taking the gold one, and we're gonna see how it looks. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna finish up my eyes now. I'm done with the eyes. Simple brown with some gold. Honestly, I don't like how like the brown on the outside looks, but we're gonna have to deal with it because yeah, I'm just gonna use Wet n Wild and pray. For primer, I think this is a Wet n Wild primer, but I ran out of it in the actual bottle and I put it in a travel thing. So yeah, honestly, I really don't remember what kind of primer it is, but it's just something that I got from the drugstore like really fast. Normally I would reach for like the Nivea post shave balm thing, but I ran out of that, so I gotta do a restock. Honestly, I'm like super scared that this isn't gonna be my color because I don't look that tan. The one thing I hate about like shopping for drugstore foundations is not being able to test it. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best. I look really white, so I think this might work. Oh yeah. Okay, good. I picked the right one. So I want to talk about my makeup actually. So for the longest time, I'd always want to like hoard makeup, you know? I used to love watching like makeup collection videos and seeing how much unnecessary makeup people had. and I'd always be like, wow, I want that much makeup. But you know what I realized? I don't need this much makeup. My family, if you're watching this, you're probably laughing and agreeing with me. But I finally realized I don't need to have freaking 7 million different foundations. You know, I think it's good to maybe have like 2 foundations. So I decided, after I get like a good use out of all the makeup I have now, you know, and like after Christmas and after I've worked a bit, you know, I have a little bit of money, I'm gonna like completely start over my makeup collection, but I'm only gonna stick with like one of everything, you know, like I'm just gonna have one concealer, I'm gonna have one foundation, one primer, because I feel like that's so unnecessary. Having a lot of makeup is like cluttering. It freaks me out whenever something's overly cluttered. Like lately I've been going through my clothes. I've gone through so much crap, you know, like throwing stuff away that I don't use, that I don't need, and yeah, basically I just want to downsize all the makeup I have. I guess you could say like minimalism. I'm gonna go back in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is a duo. I'm not gonna put too much because as you can see, I got a concealer that was way too light for me. So yeah, I don't want to go in too much because that's definitely gonna cause flashback. Let's talk about Shane Dawson's new series with Jake Paul. So, I've never really watched Jake Paul, but I can say that I am not the biggest fan of the Paul brothers. They've done some really bad things, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I watched like I think an episode and a half maybe of TanaCon that Shane Dawson did, and I wasn't interested because of Shane. I just wasn't interested because of the whole TanaCon thing. I was already watching other YouTubers talk about it and I was kind of over it, so that's why I didn't watch that one. But I did watch Shane Dawson do Jeffree Star because I personally love Jeffree Star, and yeah, so I watched that one and I was so invested. And let me just say that I've been watching Shane Dawson for the longest time. By the way, I'm using Cody Airspun. Is this Cody? Oh yeah. I was on Twitter and I saw his trailer for his new series and I was like, oh my god, this is about to be lit, bruh. So I pull it up and I saw it was Jake Paul and I was like, no, he did not. This is Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I was just like, oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe he's doing Jake Paul, you know? But I wasn't really that fazed about it. I just know Jake Paul is a very hated person. And I think it's kind of crazy that he's doing Jake Paul. So then I was like, okay, cool. So I waited, and finally yesterday is when it came out, and I watched it last night right before I went to bed. I'm really intrigued by it and I'm super excited. When I found out that this junk was 8 series, I was like, hold up, 8 series? Well, 8 episodes. Did I say series? 8 episodes. I was like, wow, that's a lot. Like, that's crazy. But I was just like really surprised that his fans were attacking him as much as they were. I understand maybe like a Shane, be careful, you know, but like they were like, I will unsubscribe right now. I will never watch you again right now. Like, I was like, wow, if you guys are really his fans, you would be surprised. I understand if you hate him that much, I understand 100%, but like these people were straight up attacking him and I was like, that's so extra. Yes, they've done bad things, but how about you just stay out of it, you know? I never watch them. That's all I have to say about that, you know? That's it. If you really think that you threatening the Shane Dawson, let me repeat myself, Shane Dawson is going to make him stop, like, I think that you're stupid, honestly. Okay, so I bronzed up my face. I feel like whenever I do my makeup on camera, I look crazy. It doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in my own head. I'm gonna use this. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the color Feisty. My mom had this in an Ipsy bag, and it's really good blush. Okay, I'm gonna put on some highlight. I have my Anastasia Glow Kit. There we go, I see you. This is, I didn't even say the color, this is the color Sunburst. I want to talk about some more tea. Let's talk about Ethan and Emma. Ethan Dolan and Emma Chamberlain. I ship them 100%. I hope they date. But something that's like really irritating is like people being up their butts about it. Don't get me wrong, I like seeing like tea, you know, like they zoom into her Polaroid pictures. Okay, cool. But what is that gonna do? Like, if anything, y'all are prying really bad. I don't think it's really necessary. I think it's disrespectful. But I mean, if you guys want to keep doing it, it's none of my business. But if you were wondering, I do ship them, and I do think that they should date because they're super cute. Okay, I'm pretty much done with my face. I'm gonna set my face. This again, I think it was a Wet n Wild too. I honestly don't remember. Put it in a spray bottle. So yeah. For my lips, I don't really like liquid lipsticks anymore, especially when I'm going out to eat because it like dries up my mouth. So I've been really liking lip gloss. I just put on chapstick. I have this Victoria's Secret color gloss and I have this Desi New York. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It is like a clear gloss, but it has some really pretty shimmer in it. So this is the finished makeup look. Y'all know me and my best friend looking good. Okay. There you go, you. Happy birthday to you.